zone. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. They score! They tied it up! They tied it up!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Sidesteps the check. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, wow! He's on a roll tonight!
Wagner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch
He's
that.
got a little jump. Across the line. Driving to the net. Scores! My goodness, what a move!
Nice.
The Nighthawks have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's your strategy now?
There's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
And he takes the pass.
James is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
And he comes up with it. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Tap dances around the check. And he easily stops that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Nighthawks have it now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Breakaway. He scores!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Nighthawks lead it late in this third period. James has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Biggs. Look out. Pass out front. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Lugo. With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. What a save on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Into the offensive end now. There's a shot. Denied by the blocker.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired at the one-timer game, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coaches put him out.
Mad rush. Sends it across, and he puts it in. History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Both these teams teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Streaking through. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Moves it to Cross. Great poke check on the reach. The Nighthawks, look at this! Oh, it stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! There's another consecutive save!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire on the feed ended the chance. Takes the puck at the point. Cuts to the front. Big touch. Oh, my goodness.
Goes and beats out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
He scores! What a goal! The Nighthawks draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Sends it over to James. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stones him in front. Lee's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McKenna. Shuts him down. McKenna's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Great save. It's in. They score. Takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected
Thank you.
off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Strong use of the body. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. They've got numbers here. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Rocks him on the play. Gains the zone through center. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Makes a move in front. Here's a chance behind the net. Poked away by Cross. The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Cross has it in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it up.
Fast and quick.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head, and his body language, well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
5 seconds and he makes the save. The setters will glide into the dot. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Icebreakers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. McKenna stick handling in his own zone. Can't stay honest. He's got a step on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so
All alone.
Cross put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James, and that puck is on his stick. He is so dangerous.
Shot. Tremendous stop by Wagner. Strong defensive effort. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that one's turned aside. Works it across to James. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. McKenna's got it on the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Shoots the goal! Whoa, what a save! Moves it to McKenna. Tries to the crease. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. From the left side, takes it at center. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big time hit on the play, and that had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck. Creates a ton of turnovers.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Biggs. Slides it across. Big time save by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a short pass to Biggs. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're
Nice finish.
and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Lee. Slides it over to Biggs. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cross wins the draw at center. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that misses. And he makes the save there. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Cross wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Monster save by Lehman.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, a great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the...
Breakaway. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Nighthawks can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James.
He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hiccup inside the back of the net.
You said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the puck every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Nighthawks have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. They're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Biggs works the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Feeds it over on the rush. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. And now he moves it quickly all alone. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound at...
Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight when you're
He's got a step. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's the moment of truth. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Nighthawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. And he gets a hattie to boot. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Cross. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle as the play
My
is
fault.
offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Cross wins it. Grabbed along the board by Lee. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, just a textbook hit. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Oh, my. All alone. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
They've got numbers here. Oh, wow. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Scooped up along the wall by Cross. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Look at this. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Icebreakers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Cross wins the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came...
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Icebreakers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Cross wins possession in the defensive zone. McKenna's got it along the wing. Great read with the stick. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cross. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, dumped right over the board.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one.
Good work.
Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling when you come out of the gate and you get your first win. You put in a ton of preparation for that moment, and to be able to execute it certainly feels great.